So, kedengeran gak sih? Wait. Nah, banter nggak tuh? Oke, hai, halo semua, kembali lagi bersama aku di sini Omenyo. Udah lama banget aku nggak main nih Archon Quest ya. Jadi kemarin sempet main bentar dikit banget, cuman oke sekarang mau lanjutin lagi. Belum ada waktu sebenarnya, lebih ke susah banget mencari waktunya. Karena kan ini lama banget ya, berapa jam ya? It really takes time. Oke, lanjutin. Aku udah lupa kemarin sampai mana ya.
The statue is so pretty. Is that what the Pyro Archon is like?
You betcha. Beautiful, effortlessly confident, and absolutely awesome.
Yes,
It
Mafika.
didn't work when you tried earlier either. Now we know that wasn't a fluke.
Aku
What's
udah dapet
going on
BTW ya,
here?
Mafika. Oke.
Huh? You can get elemental power from the Statue of the Seven?
This would have been such a good opportunity to show Kachina how impressive you are.
Mau langsung pamer gitu ceritanya.
It's so weird that it's not working. There must be something about Natlan.
Oh, jadi kita belum
Aw,
bisa ya?
I would have liked to
Yeah.
see that.
Aku udah lupa lu.
Sorry, Kachina. We got your hopes up for nothing.
No, it's all right. If anything, I'm even more curious now. Were you really able to gain elemental powers just by touching the Statue of the Seven? That's something only vision bearers can use.
Ya.
Could you show me? Only if you want to, I mean. No pressure.
Take it away, traveler.
Apa elektronik? Hydro. Terus? Anemo. Kenapa gak dari Anemo dulu ya? Ini jadi show off banget.
Wow, different elemental powers wielded by a single person. I've never even heard of something like that.
Gimana?
Let me give it a try. Nope, still just Geo. Anyway, I was right. You really are something special.
Just wait until you hear about our previous adventures. Whoa! What's that?
Oh. Iya sih, di sini tuh kayak aku yang kadang heran tuh Natlan tuh somehow di satu sisi tuh kayak oke, bagus sih sebenarnya emang.
Oh, that's a cuckoo soar. They fly high and fast, and they're always full of energy.
It reminds me of our time in Monsteria juga ya.
Right? It's been ages since that day we first saw Dvalin. We've come so far.
Apa tadi kamu bilang? Iya, di satu sisi tuh kayak
Oh, before I forget,
misalnya kayak
we've got a pretty long trek ahead of us, so here, take this. They look like shiny little gems, don't they? Don't be fooled, though. It's actually candy. My mom made them. I always bring a few when I know I'm going to be out and about for a while. A little boost of sugar can really come in handy in a pinch.
Woo! Paimon loves candy. Thanks.
Aku kecilin bentar. Oke.
My pleasure, my pleasure.
Takutnya
I've got all
kegedean
sorts of
suaranya.
bits and bobs
Suara
on
aku
me.
masuk ya
I'm
sih.
sure they'll come in handy at some point.
Oke. Ini bahkan aku belum klaim ya. Masih. Tetap ya, bagus banget emang. Ini ya, apa namanya? Genshin itu. Oke, ternyata nggak support ya.
Exploration and trials. Adventuring is right up my alley.
Bentar. error ya?
Many insects have a compulsion to follow the light, and humans are the same. Except we call that light hope.
Aku kadang maksain untuk resolusinya tinggi sih, soalnya enak banget deh. Iya, paling bisanya kayak gini, enggak? Ntar polisinya gimana jadinya? Bisa nggak sih? Bentar ya. Ini juga harus diatur berarti ya. Bentar, agak ribet nih ya. Kayak sering error dah. Aku kadang masih bingung gimana caranya ya. Oke, kepotong berarti ya. Kok bisa ya? Gimana ya? Aduh. Loh. Ketika dirimu juga tidak paham akan hal ini, aduh. How. Soalnya di sini tulisannya error terus ya di mana namanya di streamnya nih. Tapi kalau misalnya dibikin full screen gini kadang error. Tadi soalnya tiba-tiba jadi error gitu kan, karena video resolusinya tuh nggak mumpuni gitu. Piye ya caranya ya? Nanti aja deh. Sumpah bingung. Cuman kalau misal masih aman ya, aku juga bingung sih, sejujurnya. Coba tell me kalau misalnya nanti ada kenapa-napa ya. Nggak tahu lemot gak sih? Sambil aku coba ini deh. Kok nggak gitu nggak kelar-kelar ya? Mana lama banget ini.
We've come a long way. How does a break sound?
Great idea! All this sightseeing is making Paimon hungry.
Kayaknya
Oh, are you all out of candy? I've got some more if you want. I've also got bread, drinks, fried rice, roasted apples.
Whoa, you're practically a walking cafeteria!
I just like bringing a lot of stuff with me. As my mom always says, it pays to be prepared. They only come in handy every so often. But hey, better late than never, right? Huh? Is everything okay, Traveler? Seems like you've got something on your mind.
Huh.
Yeah, that was so weird. It has to mean something, don't you think?
Actually, you know what? It could be because our Archon is different from the rest.
Different how?
Well, I heard that other nations' Archons live a long time and belong to a class of extremely powerful beings known as gods.
And that's not the case in Natlan?
Not at all. Every Pyro Archon in Natlan was an ordinary person before taking on the role.
Oh, jadi semuanya selalu.
A human becoming an Archon? Is that even possible?
Aku kira cuma ini doang loh, Mafika doang. Jadi semuanya sebelum Mafika juga manusia dulu. That kind of like what Furuna did. Nggak juga, nggak sih. Furuna kan kasusnya beda ya, dia bukan human yang human. Iya, semuanya manusia. Oke.
You find it hard to believe too, huh?
So that's not normal then? I guess I've just gotten used to how things are here in Natlan.
Well, based on what we've seen, that's not usually how it works. It can't be that easy for a human to become an Archon, right?
Pretty sure the Pyro Archon's the only one who can answer
Nah,
that.
pertanyaannya adalah
I do know this though. Even after becoming the Pyro Archon, the person in the position still grows old and requires rest.
Hah?
The statue of the
Grows old?
Seven may look a lot like our current Archon, but that has to be a coincidence. Countless people have held that title over the years.
What?
Oh, I
Wait,
should
wait,
also
wait, wait.
mention, the pilgrimage is actually how we select the Pyro Archon. Anyone can claim the title, you just have to prove your strength.
So the contest is all about how strong you are.
That's right. We believe performance in battle is the most comprehensive test for a future Archon. Plus, when someone emerges victorious, it's hard to argue with the results. Our current Archon achieved an overwhelming victory. The result was obvious from the beginning. Don't just take my word for it, though. Even the tribe elders said they've never seen an Archon with such strength before. But it's just as Chief Pakal said. Today's limits are tomorrow's breakthroughs. Our future Archons will go from strength to strength.
Okay, Paimon's gonna ignore the whole human becoming an Archon thing for
Wait,
now.
wait.
It's just, if she's really that strong, do you think that's a good thing or a bad thing for us? If we think back to what happened in Inazuma,
Itu beda kasus ya, tolong. Oke, jadi oke. Kalau di Natlan berarti yang jadi Archon itu nggak selalu Tuhan ya, maksudnya bukan nggak selalu ya, malah semuanya manusia yang bisa jadi Archon gitu. Oke, bentar. Berarti itu kayak kompetisi di mana yang paling kuat itu yang bisa jadi Archon. Gitu kan? Terus apa lagi ya tadi kamu? Kecil? Ya emang suaraku kecil sih dari dulu. Oke. Bentar. Tadi aku mau ngomong apa ya sampai lupa. Nah, kalau misalnya ini manusia ya jadi Archon nih. Manusia nih jadi Archon. Nah, terus apakah dia bakal dapat kekuatan dari Archonnya? Kayak misal kalau jadi Archon tuh pasti ada kekuatan sendiri nggak sih yang bisa bikin dia jadi lebih kuat gitu? Somehow ya nggak sih? Aku mikir kayak gitu. Nah kalau misalnya dianya sebelumnya manusia terus jadi Archon, berarti kan dia harusnya ada kekuatan tambahan dong, gitu nggak sih? Nggak tahu ya, masuk nggak ya itu logikaku kayak gitu? Hmm. Gnosisnya yang amplify powernya. Oh, berarti kalau tanpa gnosis mereka jadi agak lemah gitu bukan? Oh, gnosis cuman buff. Oh. Hmm. Gampangnya tuh kalau Archon di Natlan tuh kayak presiden lah ya. Siapa yang paling kuat lah ya, bukan berdasarkan voting, cuman tetap bisa siapapun bisa daftar selama kuat dia bisa jadi Archon gitu kan. Kalau tanpa gnosis kekuatannya balik dari ke awal. I see. Oke. Sesuatu yang berbeda. Oke.
I wouldn't worry about it. Our Archon's a wonderful person and very welcoming to guests. I think you'll get along great.
Oh iya, sama tadi tuh bilangnya
Right. It's not like we're planning on causing trouble either.
It'll all work out. You'll
Okay.
meet her soon enough.
aku lupa tadi satu hal lagi yang dimention ya terkait dengan karena mereka ini kan presiden via turnamen, yes. Apa tadi? Oh iya, karena Archonnya ini manusia, berarti kan tadi bilangnya Archonnya bakalan menua gitu kan? Tetap kayak manusia yang bakalan menua, seperti itu. Berarti lebih cepat pergantiannya dong. Terus juga tadi terkait dengan statue-nya tuh cuman kebetulan mirip Mafuika, gitu kan? Somehow. Kalau nggak salah tadi ya, bilangnya gitu kan. Kalau misal memang cuman mirip, oke. Kadang di sini susah ya, gara-gara aku settingnya resolusinya kebesaran. Aku suka lupa nggak ngeganti. Next time ya aku ganti dah. Tapi masih aman gak sih? Oke ya, gitu ya. Jadi kalau apa tadi? Cuman kebetulan mirip Mafuika gitu. Karena mereka lebih sering berganti gitu ya. Jadi bukan karena Archonnya sekarang siapa terus statue-nya diganti gitu, enggak ya. Cuman karena Mafuika aja kebetulan gitu. Ya kebetulan travel datangnya saat Mafuika, makanya itu Mafuika gitu ya.
Alright, Paimon's just about ready to... Huh? What's that?
What?
Oh, we call this a phlogiston chislet. Good things happen if you infuse it with phlogiston.
Oke.
Sorry to disappoint, but only people from Natlan can use that power.
Oke. Mana sih ini sering kayak udah mistik.
Wait. You can use it too? How? That was amazing! I don't even know what to say!
Wait, look behind you. Something's coming.
Dinosaurus.
What do we do?
We're fine. This here is Toto.
Toto, ya
Hiya,
ampun.
Toto. It's me, Kachina.
Ada.
Well, aren't we looking lively today? Did the chisel floor you over here? Warm, isn't it?
Mengingat tiap kamu kasih
Oh,
kulas,
so it was
tadinya
just a
sendiri
friendly
bisa rekam.
saurian. Wait, is that a saurian?
Nope,
Emang iya ya?
that's a long-necked rhino. There's quite a few of them around here, and Toto's the friendliest and gentlest of the bunch. He's always hanging around these parts. I swear he does it just to show off to any outlanders that might come this way. Don't let his size fool you, though. He's just a big softie.
What does the crouching mean?
That's an invitation. He's offering us a ride.
Right?
Paimon's not so sure about this. It's kind of scary, don't you think? He's huge.
Iya kan,
Oh,
Paimon kan
good point.
terbang ya.
You guys have fun
Ngapain?
with that then. Paimon will just float alongside. Wow. The
Wah, lah, maksudnya
sightseeing
yang-
is even better from up here.
Sorry.
The higher the vantage point, the better the view.
Nah, naiknya ke
Are you
kepala.
and Toto close, Kachina?
Yep. When I was little, my parents and I went to the stadium of the Sacred Flame to buy a bunch of different fruits, but the cart we were using to transport them flipped over on our way back. Toto wasn't even half his current size back then, but I still burst into tears when I saw him approach. I was afraid he was going to eat all the berries and sunsettias and leave none left for me. In the end, though, he didn't eat a single one, and even chased off a few other saurians looking to snatch a few for themselves. After
Ntar
that,
deh.
he used his big head to help get our cart right side up again.
Bentar,
I've been
bentar.
bringing him fruit ever since. Oh, and I was the one that named him Toto, actually. With the sheer amount of food he can eat,
Apa
he
sih,
pretty
perasaan
much
aku
grew like a
nggak
weed.
auto-in loh.
Before I knew it, he
Kok
was
masih
already
jalan
this
terus?
big. Oh, look over there! That's our destination! The Stadium of the Sacred Flame.
Sabar
You
dong.
can let us off here, Toto.
Masih.
Thanks for the lift.
Lah, ini aku matiin loh. Sabar bentar lah, bentar ya, bentar. Masih dilanjut.
It's an easy walk from here, so I say we head the rest of the way on foot. It'd be quite the trek for Toto otherwise.
Dah. Oke. Perasaan dari tadi autonya aku coba matiin tapi kok jalan terus dia. Bentar, aku mau nyoba nyeting deh loh. Mana tadi? Kadang patah, kadang lancar. Is lower than 1 minute, we can wait di stream. Bitrate. Perasaan bitrate udah tinggi loh. 13.500 play. Oke, ini aku coba dulu setting tapi kok padahal udah loh. Nah gini lah kalau aku streaming seringnya ya. Settinganku kayaknya kok nggak dapet yang benar. Kenapa ini? Entah ya, kita coba ya, semoga aja nggak patah-patah. Patah-patah dikit gak apa-apa lah. Pusing nungguin kalau ini kelamaan nanti, besok-besok aja lah.
That's true, especially considering his size. Well, see you later, Toto!
Kita kapan ketemu Mavikanya?
Full throttle!
emang disuruh jalan-jalan naik motor. Ketemu Mavikanya di chapter ini atau masih nanti-nanti?
Rev the engines.
Agak nanti, aduh. Pasti nanti ini awal-awal banget kenalin tribe-nya ya. Pengen langsung ketemu Mavika aja gitu, nggak bisa kah? Chapter ini banyak chapter 5 ya, pasti chapter 5. Act-nya, act keberapa? Act 1, 2, 3, 4. Karena bingung act-nya.
We made it. I'm supposed to meet some friends here, but I don't see them anywhere.
Oh, kalau nggak salah si Kacinanya mau ikut lomba gitu nggak sih? Oke aja. Jadi temannya aja.
It's not just Kanish and Moalani's time you're wasting, but mine too! Mine! What the heck? That's a strange-looking Saurian. Or wait, is it even a Saurian?
Take it down a notch, all right? You don't even know some of these people. Just because Kachina's too nice to get mad at you doesn't give you an excuse to be rude to her.
And what are you gonna do about it?
Oke,
You think you're the boss of... Hey! Oh, what do you think you're doing?
dilempar lu ajaunya lu. Ya ampun.
Alright.
Kacina, iya turnamen kan? Iya, lomba.
Sorry about that.
Aw, you didn't have to do that. Hal just doesn't have much of a filter, that's all. I don't mind.
He got what he
Oke,
deserved.
Moalani.
Let's just hope the lesson sticks this time.
Mualani, there you are.
Looks like you made some new friends. And here I was worried you ran into trouble on your way here. Hello, Paimon's Paimon.
Oke.
A traveler, you say? You came at the perfect time. The pilgrimage is a sight to behold this time of year.
I don't see your teammates with you, Kachina. Where are they?
Oh, they went to join teams with a better chance at winning.
So you're saying you've been ditched? Again.
Again.
That might give them an advantage during the team stage, but it all comes down to individual strength sooner or later.
Yeah, well, I couldn't even promise them we would make it through the team stage. The outcome of the team stage usually depends on the ancient name bearer, after all.
Hey now. There's not a single person here that can promise their team victory. You're putting too much pressure on yourself. Besides, you're not lacking in strength at all. You just need a bit more confidence. You were only 3 victories short of reaching the Night Warden Wars last time.
Wait, so if the pilgrimage is like a national sporting competition, then what are the Night Warden Wars?
The former is a battle of skill. The latter is a real war. A war against our eternal enemy, the Abyss.
Hah? Oke, ngelawan Abyss.
So they're here too. Well, wait a second. You're saying the prize for winning the pilgrimage is the chance to go to war?
Wait, what?
That's not too far off. That's why it's called the Night Warden Wars. The pilgrimage chooses the strongest warriors among the tribes, and those warriors fight to repel the Abyss in defense of our homeland. Their names and deeds are then recorded in epic tales passed down over time. That is the highest honor you can achieve in Natlan.
Oh, jadi intinya sebenarnya siapa yang mau mengajukan diri untuk melawan Abyss gitu kan? Abyss bukan Abyss Order. Aku lupa. Kalau Abyss doang yang mana emang? Abyss Order yang mana? Abyss Order yang mana? Abyss doang yang mana? Kok aku lupa ya?
Yes, but that's the nature of war. Danger comes with the territory. Resisting the Abyss is our duty. But we're not alone in this fight. We also have the blessing of our Archon, which allows for our safe return.
It's something we call the Ode of Resurrection, which does exactly what it
Wait,
sounds like, basically.
aku tiba-tiba kepikiran kalau misalnya Kalau misalnya kan di sini Archonnya manusia, terus cuman istilahnya kasarnya dapat apa sih? Dapat wait. Ya, misalnya dapat buff dari Gnosis gitu kan. Nanti kalau Gnosisnya udah diambil sama Fatui, berarti udah nggak jadi Archon lagi gitu. Ya kan?
Resurrect people, you mean?
Habis order. Oh, yang itu ya. Habis order tuh yang ya sibling kita. Kalau habis doang ya udah yang monster-monster yang biasanya ada di Teyvat gitu kan. Itu habis. I see. Gatel Terus resurrect people gimana tadi? Ke auto lagi.
Yep. So it's not so scary, really. Our Archon's blessing gives us the courage to keep moving forward.
Masih tetap Archon, statusnya doang, tapi power dari Gnosisnya udah nggak ada gitu kan harusnya kan.
Let's go register. We don't have much time.
Wait, what about you, Kachina? You're not really planning on competing solo, are you?
We really wish we could help, but we're not from here, so it doesn't seem like we can take part.
There's no threshold to the number of participants. With the sheer number of teams, it's practically guaranteed chaos. No matter how strong or experienced the warrior, victory is never assured. In a situation...
Oh, how about this? When we register, why don't we ask if these two can have special permission to participate? Odds are the answer will be no, so if that doesn't work, well... I only have a few teammates this time. If someone else could take them, then...
You're not asking me to lead your team, are you?
Look at you, mind reader. So, what do you say? With how strong you are, it would practically be an upgrade for my teammates.
Fine by me, but doesn't that leave you and Kachina as a team of two?
There's a world of difference between that and flying solo. Besides, we're a formidable duo. I bet our new friends here will agree that two's always better than one, right?
Oh, you mean us? You're right. Two is definitely better than one.
It's just like the old saying we have here in Natlan. No one fights alone.
Okay, no one fights alone. Itu kayak slogannya mereka ya.
What if I drag you down?
Listen to yourself. You'd be hard-pressed to find someone in Natlan who can beat us when we're together.
Hearing you say that does make me feel a little more confident.
Kok jadi Mualani dari timnya Kinich pindah ke tim Kachina gitu kan?
Still, teams rarely contain more than one ancient name bearer. People are definitely gonna think of us as cowards.
The rules don't forbid it, so who cares what they think? It's not like they left us any other option.
Well, I'll leave you to break the news to your soon-to-be former teammates. I'm not good at stuff like that.
Oh, I know. They deserve to hear it from me anyway. Just give me a second, you guys.
Apa yang bukan?
We can go sign up together once I'm
Mualani
done.
punya tim sendiri. Bukannya tadi katanya mau join ke Kachina. Ntar deh aku nyoba ganti voice ya. Tes. Kalau kayak gini masih oke nggak? Bentar ya.
Exploration and trials. Adventuring is right up my alley.
Oke, udah keras belum suaranya? Tadi pertanyaannya gimana? Takut salah jelasin apa? Enggak, kan tadi Mulan punya tim sendiri bareng Kinich, ya kan? Kalau nggak salah. Terus Kinichnya disuruh jadi apa? Leader, kalau nggak salah. Ya enggak. Timnya Kacina. Ya nggak sih?
Try and stop
Udah,
me!
udah mati yang penting. Ini lebih jelas kan harusnya.
This is the place.
Enggak bareng Kinich.
Let's wait for
Iya,
Mulan
jadi nggak
here.
bareng Kinich.
Did you see the flags at the front gate when we entered?
Oh, yeah. There were flags, weren't there?
Those are our tribal flags. One for each of the 6 tribes that make up Natlan, including the Children of Echoes.
Why the sudden tour guide routine?
I said I'd introduce them to Natlan, and we've got nothing better to do, so I might as well deliver on the promise.
Fair enough. Well, I'm from the Scions of the Canopy. We live high in the mountains and have the closest ties to the Yumkasaurs.
My friend Mualani belongs to the people of the Springs, a seaside tribe. The scenery over there is beautiful, and you can find some really tasty fish.
Oke, jadi tribe-nya beda-beda
That
dari
just leaves
mereka
the
gitu.
Flower Feather Clan,
Sambil
the
jajan,
Masters
ya.
of the Nightwind, and the Collective of Plenty. If we get a chance after the pilgrimage, I'll be sure to show you around.
Well, if we're talking tribes, allow me to stand in for our chief and welcome you on behalf of the people of the Springs.
Mualani, you're back! We were
The
just
Springs
talking
itu
about
ini,
you.
Si Kacina ini.
Everything settled on my end.
Kacina Mulan
My
ya?
teammates took it
pernah
unbelievably
satu-
well, actually. Your reputation is really something
No.
else, Kinich.
They probably just didn't see any drawbacks to your proposition.
We're saying the same thing here. You, my friend, are a formidable competitor, and they recognize that. Anyway, thanks for waiting, you guys. Let's go register.
Hello there. Here to register for the pilgrimage?
That's right. I wanted to ask, though. These 2 travelers are very interested in the competition. Any chance they could take part?
I'm sorry, but only people from Natlan are eligible to participate.
You couldn't make an exception just this once? This traveler is a renowned adventurer. She's more than skilled enough to participate, and I'm sure the audience would be interested in seeing what she can do.
Tapi curang nggak sih
It's
kayak
not that simple, Miss Mualani. Even a single exception sets a dangerous precedent for countless interested parties in the future. The purpose of the pilgrimage is not only to select strong warriors, but also to collect contending fire from the battles. This is the fire that fuels the sacred flame. Natlan is only safe from the invasion of the Abyss, while the sacred flame burns eternal.
Oh, so there's another purpose for the tournament.
That was the initial purpose, actually. Every participant, whether they win or lose, contributes to the defense of our nation. That's what makes it such an honor to take part.
I see.
Exactly right, Mr. Kinich. Contending fire can only be produced in battles between people of Natlan. Outlander participation would inhibit the production of this fire, which could in turn jeopardize the sacred flame.
Oh, so it all comes down to the contending fire.
Jadi gimana sih maksudnya? Mereka yang bertarung bakalan apa energinya jadi contending fire gitu?
Well, you can still enjoy the event from the stands. I'll try to get you some good seats.
That would be great! Tourists like us are better suited to being spectators anyway. Still, there's something Paimon was wondering, actually. You read Paimon's mind, Traveler. Why doesn't everyone just fight together? You know, since you can bring them back to life.
Oh, ini yang
The
tadi
power of
dimaksud ya?
resurrection has its limits. For starters, the ode only works on those who bear an ancient name.
Oh.
That's also why ordinary people who emerge victorious in the pilgrimage aren't sent to fight the Abyss. It's for their own protection. Although, they're still afforded the same honor as those who triumph over the abyss in battle.
That brings us to the other condition for resurrection. Not much to this one, actually. Just one word: victory.
Victory?
The victors shall burn bright, while the losers must turn to ash.
Only those who triumph over the abyss earn the right to be revived. Defeat in battle not only means death, but also the destruction of your ancient name, preventing it from ever being inherited again.
Waduh.
The tales of the vanquished are eventually forgotten, and an ancient name cannot survive when the stories of its bearers are lost to time.
Yeah, they won, right? Isn't it the defeated ones who need reviving?
You have to think about it at the team level. For example, 5 representatives will be sent to repel the abyss this time. Even if 4 of them were to perish, the Ode of Resurrection would still take effect. All you need is for 1 person to return victorious.
Because every victory is a building block of our legacy.
Of course, the team needs to be strong enough for that to be the case. Otherwise, the price of failure is still very high. That's why the first stage of the pilgrimage is divided into teams, to instill in us the importance of working together. No one fights alone. That is what we believe. A lone warrior is one whose defeat is final.
This all sounds pretty dangerous.
Well, that axiom is meant to be a warning as much as a source of inspiration.
Masih bingung.
Danger is always present, but together we can move forward, united in the knowledge that behind every hero charging into battle lies the support of all of Natlan as well as our Archon. Not to mention, the Abyss isn't an enemy with a concrete form. We're often just dealing with the fallout of its scheming.
I've actually fallen in battle before. I spent some time wandering the realm of the Wyab. It was unlike anything I'd ever experienced before.
The realm of the Wyab? Does that mean the Wyab exists somewhere in Natlan?
Wayab tuh musuh yang ngeselin.
Hard to say. The realm's not somewhere you can access by ordinary means, and very few people are capable of establishing a mental connection with the Wyab. We call this realm the Night Kingdom, a mysterious liminal space between the body and mind, life and death.
The fact that you were resurrected at all is the worst thing in the world.
Oh,
Then
jadi
releasing
ini-
you from your timeout has gotta come in at a close second.
You would do well to speak with reverence of the almighty Dragon Lord Kahula, lest you live to regret it.
If you're done arguing, your registration is now complete. It all went fairly quickly, considering we all know each other. Now, I just need to register your team members according to their name cards, and you'll be all set.
Oh,
In the meantime, you can all go rest at the hotel. As usual, dinner and lodging for tonight are free.
Nice. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention. All food and entertainment before tomorrow's matches are on the house, courtesy of our Archon. Family and friends included, which means you both get in on it. Come on, let's go have some fun!
aduh, bentar. Agak masih bingung aku sebenarnya. Jadi sebenarnya mereka ngapain gitu? Kenapa harus bertarung terus kalau mati bisa dibangkitkan kembali gitu ya? Bantu jelasin dong. Mungkin.
Dig in, you guys. Eat as much as you want. These dishes are all local specialties. There's more where this came from too, so don't be shy. Let's feast until the bill gives the Archon a heart attack.
Don't be dramatic.
The Pyro Archon is very generous, even if it does cause some trouble for all the hotel workers and volunteers. Speaking of trouble, I've locked Ahau away for now, so you don't have to worry about him being a nuisance.
Wait, isn't that a little harsh?
Nah, Kanich and Ahau are always like that. Everyone has their own unique way of getting along with their Saurian companion.
Ya, Ya, yang menang kan nanti
What's
bisa
got you all
lawan
down in the dumps,
Indonesia
Kachina?
tahu terus.
You don't have to worry about tomorrow. I'll be with you every step of the way.
I know. Everything's fine, really. I'm just nervous. I can't. I have to get stronger. I have to prove to people that I'm not trying to avoid the Night Warden Wars.
You don't have to prove anything to anyone. You know your own heart. So stop beating yourself up over other people's opinions. If they don't think you deserve to bear your ancient name, they can take it up with the Wyab. Trust me, Kachina. The Wyab see something special in you.
I just hope it's not the fact that I can take a few punches.
Bentar. Bingungnya kalau pas yang mati terkait resurrect itu loh, dan sama ancient name-nya itu sih tadi yang masih.
Yeah, I'm on a 7 or 8 pilgrimage losing streak. My ranking has been improving little by little, but still no wins.
To be honest, losing 7 or 8 times isn't even a lot. Maybe other people can't see your improvement, but your performance still isn't something to scoff at.
Yeah, didn't you say you got really close before?
It's just, what if I don't even make it through the team stage this time?
Coba lagi tahun depan.
Hey, have a little faith, will you? You've got me on your team. Stumble, and I'll be there to get you back on your feet.
Okay.
Run into someone you can't beat, and we'll face them together.
Tadinya biar cepet aja kelar. Kenapa emang? Wih, sambil ini gatel-gatel. Nyamuknya banyak banget. Oke. And then what? Ya. Oke. Lanjut nih. Lanjut aja.
I know you've never tasted victory,
Biar
but
gak kelamaan
you
aja
trust me,
sebenarnya.
don't you?
Alani, you're the best. I trust you. I definitely do. And you're right. I've got to pull myself together. I still don't know why the Wyab chose me to inherit an ancient name. But I can't be the only bear who's ever felt this way. If they can keep at it, so can I.
Not to mention, the fact that your ancient name has survived until now means all your forebears managed to honor its meaning. Otherwise, it would be lost to us by now, shattered by defeat in battle.
That's right! And you'll have us rooting for you too!
No. It should be the other way around. I was clearly the one who asked to learn from you. But still. Thanks, you guys. Jeez, now I'm crying again. Everyone has been so nice to me today. I'll win this time for sure. I won't let your support go to waste. Oh, right. I should eat something. My mom said I need to keep up my strength for tomorrow.
Nice to see your game face back, Kachina.
Thanks for encouraging her, you two. It's easy for people to only see how she has a lot to learn, so it isn't often that she meets people willing to treat her with patience.
Don't you worry. We've seen how kind and hardworking she is. Wonderful person.
Take it easy. You're getting tears in your
Telinganya dia
food.
beneran gak sih? Itu telinga
I'll
gue,
pour
Ci.
you all some drinks. I brought some homemade fruit juice. Let me just go grab some cups.
Gue kadang lupa loh. Iya itu telinga atau apa itu?
She even travels with homemade juice?
Kachina's backpack is practically a bottomless pit. It's got everything.
That's true, but she definitely only offered us some so she could go find somewhere to cry for a little while.
Seems like you two really look out for her.
She's like a little sister to me, you know? She's already so talented. She just needs that one decisive win to convince her of it. And I have a feeling this is the one. This could be the win that finally gives her that confidence.
Why are you so sure? Is that what happened to you?
Oh, no. I was just born confident.
Mulani's being modest. She's already a 3-time veteran of the Night Warden Wars. Came out on top each time. And she's never had to be resurrected.
Wow, that's amazing!
Nah, it's no big deal. The opponents I had to face were pretty tame, that's all. Ooh, no wait, that makes it sound too unimpressive. Either way, the challenges haven't been that difficult so far. But I'd love to fight alongside Kachina and experience the glory of victory together. The flowers, the applause.
Paimon gets it! That's how Paimon and the Traveler are too. Of course! Just think about it, Traveler! Where would you be without your guide?
Drinks are here. Better try them while they're still fresh.
Feeling better now, Kachina?
Me? I'm totally fine. Really, I promise. That was just nerves earlier. I'm gonna get some meat in my system, then head out to get some exercise. Want to be nice and loose for the tournament tomorrow.
I'll come with you.
Just don't go overboard, okay? The last thing we need is for someone to oversleep. We've got an early day tomorrow.
If only we had a friend who never oversleeps.
All right, fine. I'll make sure you guys are up on time.
Tadi
Attaboy!
bangun
I knew you'd catch on.
So full. I'm so sleepy. We should get a good night's sleep before the competition tomorrow. I'm still a little worried about Kachina, though. Maybe we can help her out with her training.
Ya sudahlah. Kira udah selesai ngomongnya. Emang gak Cina. Nah, jauh juga.
Try and stop me!
Wih. Wih.
Kachina!
Oh, it's you two. I just finished training with Mililani. What's up?
Well, you worked so hard to introduce us to Natlan, we wanted to return the favor.
Wow, you guys are exactly like Kachina described. No wonder she's already your biggest fan. Guess I should make myself scarce, though. Kachina was the one who helped you out all day, so I don't want to intrude on your secret teachings.
Huh? What do you mean? Observation?
Yeah, the person who hits the hardest isn't always the one who wins.
Oh, I think I get it. You're saying fight smarter, not harder. Having the strength to win is just as important as knowing the right strategy.
Atta girl, Kachina! Exploit your opponent's weaknesses while maximizing your own strengths, and you're sure to find opportunities to turn the tides in your favor.
You're right. I just need to focus. When I get nervous, I forget to assess the situation and end up rushing in without a plan. Mind sticking around a little longer, Mililani? to try out some new moves.
Sure.
Thanks for taking the time to teach me, you two. I won't let you down.
Just give it your best shot.
Okay.
I'm not keeping you up, am I? You sure you'll be fine tomorrow?
Oh, I'm bursting with energy. Couldn't sleep if I wanted to.
Oke, berarti tinggal nunggu jam 8 pagi. 64. Jam 8 pagi. Salah. The next day. Ini lama nggak ada bisa di sini untuk X1-nya kelar? Lama ya? Oke.
Rev the engines!
Morning, Traveler. Morning, Paimon.
Looks like everyone's here right on time. Good to see that no one overslept.
Says the one who only made it because I was there to get you.
Wow, not so loud. You're gonna give me a headache.
Well, if you don't do well today, we know who to blame now, don't we?
See how your friends talk to me, Kanich? I help you
dari
wake
sini
them up,
sampai
make
ke
sure everyone's on
X1
time, and do I get a
lama
thank
nggak
you a how? No, I get told off.
Mualani's right, though.
Hopeless. Every last one of you. All right, moving on. How did you sleep last night, Kachina?
I had some nerves at first, but my bed was great. I fell asleep the minute my head hit the pillow.
That's good to hear. Maybe you handle stress better than you know.
berantem. Ayolah.
The competition's about to start. Did everyone eat something?
A little. Didn't want to overdo it.
Oh no! We were so busy focusing on the tournament, we forgot to buy something.
I thought that might happen. Here, I brought you some. No thanks necessary. I'll treat you to something even better once.
Attention everyone! The tournament is about to begin. All contestants proceed to the venue. I repeat, all contestants proceed to the venue.
Well, I'd say more, but that's our cue. The opening ceremony is what kicks everything off. You should be able to see Kachina and me from the stands. I'm counting on you to cheer us on.
Don't you worry, Paimon's gonna cheer so loud, you'll hear it across the stadium!
Thanks, you two. I'll be sure to keep an ear out.
Well, we should get going. See you later.
Okay, bye-bye!
Nah, mau Vika habis ini. Oh ya, mana?
Attention everyone! The tournament's about to begin. All spectators, please take your seats. I repeat, all spectators, please take your seats.
Oh, that's our cue! Wow, we've definitely never witnessed a competition of this scale before. Let's go in once you're ready.
Udah langsung aja, biasa aku siap.
Entering the Stadium of the Sacred Flame, you won't be able to leave the arena once the tournament begins.
Bodoh amat, apa ini? Oke. Ya biar cepet lah. Kayaknya masih lumayan lama. Ada. Tahu gitu tadi aku main dulu ya.
The pilgrimage of the return of the Sacred Flame is a competition with a long, storied history. Countless hopefuls have gathered here today, each vying for the same prize. The right to serve their homeland in the Night Warden Wars. Before we begin, allow me to remind everyone of the rules. Today's tournament begins with the team stage, before advancing into individual competition. Each team will board a hot air balloon, which will land at a random location. Contestants must search for fire towers within the contest grounds, accumulate contending fire through combat, and bring a sufficient amount back to the stadium. Defeat in combat, departure from the contest grounds, and running out of time all lead to elimination. Only the strongest teams will be able to withstand the onslaught of battle and return to the arena, blazing fire in hand. Only those who emerge triumphant in the team stage earn the right to take part in the individual battles. The outcome of these one-on-one matches not only affects the contestants' individual scores, but also determines their next opponent. After many rounds of battle, the contestants with the top 5 rankings will get the chance to take part in the Night Warden Wars. Now, let us welcome our Archon as she delivers the opening address.
Oh my.
Skill, strategy, fortune.
Ooh, mommy.
Many factors influence strength, but victory never lies. The pilgrimage is not merely a trial to determine the strongest among us, but also a stage upon which to showcase your individual growth. Today marks the beginning of yet another legendary saga, one written in the triumphs of the victors. So, without further ado, let the games begin!
So that's the Pyro Archon? Is it just Paimon, or does she seem kind of intimidating? Kachina said she was friendly and welcoming, but, how did she come to that conclusion? Didn't Kachina say she was just an ordinary person before becoming the Archon? Sure doesn't seem like it. She doesn't seem ordinary at all. Oh, look! It's Kachina and the others!
Well, folks, it's clear the contestants are already raring to go. The teams will now board their hot air balloons and make their way to the competition grounds.
Chaska! Chaska!
Kick their butts, Itzna!
Go, Mualani, go!
You can do it, Kachina!
And the crowd goes wild! The hot air balloons are about to ascend. Contestants, prepare yourselves to take flight! Remember the rules. The balloons will take you to random locations, and your battle starts the moment you land. Best your competition, collect sacred fire, and bring it back to the stadium. Good luck, everyone!
Terus kita main gitu?
Guess this is where we're starting.
Let me see.
It
Seems pretty quiet around here.
Okay.
Looks like we get to ease ourselves into combat today. Let's head that way. We don't need to worry about avoiding other teams. Anyone that crosses our path can kiss their chances goodbye.
Okay, I'll follow your lead.
Just remember, don't hesitate. The team matches are all about keeping the energy up. So let's do it!
Oh no, berarti aku main juga nih.
And with that, the pilgrimage is now underway. Time for the contestants to give it their all!
Ooh, a fire tower! And an unoccupied one from the looks of it.
Let's go, Twirly!
Be on the lookout for an ambush. Careful, we've got company!
Alright, Ina, let's finish this fast.
Looks like we've got ourselves an easy start!
Perfect timing. We've got to fight to generate contending fire in the first place. So let's go! Winner takes all, loser gets lost.
blown away.
Oh, itu dia. Oh, enggak ya. Kirain ya.
That was
This is new.
Check this out. Best of luck. Here we won. We're just getting started. Grab the fire and let's head to the next spot.
Currently, we have Chas, one of the contestants of the Flower Feather clan, really leaving her competitor. Amaru has taken out 6 contestants in a row! What a legendary competitor! But can his hot streak continue?
Oh, well, aren't you two an interesting duo?
How did these monsters make it onto the grounds?
It's part of the tournament. If you can't handle a few monsters, how are you supposed to repel the abyss? Look, why don't we handle these monsters first? Then we can battle it out between ourselves.
Shockwave!
Nicely done, Kachina.
We actually beat a legend!
Come on, don't just stand there. Let's grab the fire and go.
We have a new team going ahead. Mulani and Kachina have already eliminated several favorites for the win.
Oke, lanjut lagi.
I knew someone would show up. Hand over the
Let's
sacred
hope
fire
you put
and
up
no
a
one
good
gets
fight.
hurt.
Out of the way or get blown away.
Ha-ya! Shabam!
Would you look at this? 2 favorites for the win. Itzna and Unkunga have run into each other. Looks like it's gonna be an early goodbye for one of these formidable competitors.
Oke.
This mountain is huge. Is the next tower really all the way up there? It's going to take forever to make it to the top.
Just leave it to me. I'll get us up there.
Ah, we made it! Great work, Kachina.
Glad I could help.
An empty fire tower. We're too late.
Darn it. Close.
And another competitor crosses the finish line. Ian-san from the Collective of Plenty, certainly living up to some lofty expectations.
Kachina, is that you? I'm sorry about this, but since we ran into each other, I can't just let you pass. If you want glory. Hold it right there. That fire is mine.
In your dreams, I think someone needs a reality check, and I'm more than happy to oblige. Let's work together. Good idea. No way.
Beda cara mulainya pantas ya 30 baru. Pantas
Let's go.
Collected enough sacred fire. Still doing all right, Kachina?
All right, let's finish this fast.
Uh-oh, we're running out of time. Wait, there's a spirit way over there. We can ride it back.
surfing ya.
We really lucked out. Just grab onto me, Kachina. I'm not sure if you remember, but people from my tribe can ride spiritways over great distances.
Ini
It's
asik
all
sih
smooth
yang
sailing
ini.
from here.
Thanks,
Aku paling
Mulani.
suka yang ini.
Hey, what are you thanking me for? We won as a team. There's no way I could have
Kalau
taken
ada
on that many
challenge
people
yang kayak
without
gini,
you. Have a little faith in yourself. You're already a great warrior.
Apalagi asik pas loncat-loncatnya. Tapi jauh juga ya.
Oh, those were some steep curves. Not scared, are you?
I'm fine. I don't scare easily. Not after that last ride you took me on.
Oh, yeah. Back when we first met, right? I accidentally knocked over your piece of cake, then offered to take you spiritway surfing to make up for it.
Actually, I was feeling pretty down that day. My training didn't go well.
Asik banget.
Anyway, you really cheered me up. Milani, I really want to win this time. I want to win this pilgrimage and become a true warrior.
That's what I like to hear. Let's meet each other at the top.
If your team has gathered enough fire...
Oke. Yang penting kelar. Prinsipnya itu yang penting kelar.
Congratulations, Milani. Congratulations, Kachina. You've successfully cleared the team stage.
Amazing! Congratulations!
Congratulations!
Keep it up, Milani! Kachina! Milani!
Kachina! Milani!
You two can take a short break while the team stage comes to a close. We'll draw names to determine the individual matchups in a moment. After that, we'll proceed to the next stage of the competition. I wish you both the best.
You two are assigned to different lounge areas. If you'll follow me, please, Kachina.
Solo battles next. And I was 3 wins short last time. I've got to do better. Just calm down, Kachina. You're in good form. You can do this.
Hold it right there. This is the contestants' lounge. Unauthorized access is prohibited.
We're contestants too. Let us through.
According to my list, you're not among the individual match contenders, nor are you related to any of the remaining candidates.
Well, we'd still be candidates if it was just based on strength. We only lost because 2 other contestants snuck up on us like cowards. If you could just go contact the referee, we'll wait right here for you to...
Wait, you two are...
Well, look who we have here. Remember us? Your little trick got us disqualified. Since we've crossed paths again, let's settle this once and for all. We'll see who truly deserves to advance to the next stage. Fight us!
Right now?
Don't mind him, Kachina. Tournament rules place you under no obligation to honor that request. A loss is a loss, and that's final. You! Don't just stand there! Get security over here now!
Forget the rules. Isn't the pilgrimage about picking the strongest warriors? She just happened to catch us off guard. It was all luck.
Exactly. Now's our chance to duke it out fair and square.
Aduh, 2 lawan 1 ya, mana ada fair and square.
Who are you?
Traveler! Paimon! What are you doing here?
We just came to have a chat, and then all of a sudden these guys were threatening you! Huh, you're not bullying Kachina on our watch!
Thanks, you guys. I don't know your names, but if you really want to face me, I'll allow it. It has to wait until after the tournament, though. I need to focus on the upcoming matches. I don't want to let my parents down, or any of the friends who helped me get this far.
That's enough, you two. Being caught off guard is not an excuse. You think you can cry foul play when you face the abyss? If this behavior persists, you may find yourselves barred from future competition.
Whatever. Let's go.
Are you alright? You're not hurt anywhere, are you?
No, thanks to you. To be honest, I totally blanked out just now. I had no idea what to do.
Ya fokus buat
Right.
yang depannya juga.
I'll show them what I'm made of.
That sounds more like it. You can do it!
I heard there was trouble. Has the situation been resolved?
Yes. It was nothing out of the ordinary. A couple of sore losers coming to stir up trouble with the contestants.
Some people are so obsessed with glory, they can't even bear the idea of failure. I hope you don't let them get to you, Kachina, because you'll need to get ready. Your match is up soon.
That came up quick. All right, I'm coming. Well, guess I'm off.
Cina. Ini apa ya? Wait, what? Aku baru
My
ya?
next opponent is new to the pilgrimage. Is
Baru kali ini kita jadi orang lain terus kita bisa nyala traveler alias diri kita sendiri gitu. Tapi kita nggak bisa ngajak ngobrol traveler. Security-nya telat.
Have faith in yourself, Kachina, and don't get too tense.
Kapan lagi nih kita bisa ngeliat traveler alias diri kita sendiri ya? Tapi kita nggak bisa ngajak ngobrol, sayangnya itu.
We issued a warning to those two troublemakers. Try not to let them get to you. We get people like that every year. The pilgrimage symbolizes glory.
Kita bisa ketemu kita.
We must be Kachina.
Kita bisa ketemu
You know,
kita.
people told me I got lucky in the draw, but I beg to differ. There are no coincidences in the arena. If you're standing here, it means you're strong, no matter what anyone says. So, I'm looking forward to seeing what you're made of. The team stage ended before I had my fill of battle. I hope you don't disappoint.
Kita bisa pakai
Well,
vision kan di sini?
anything you want to say in return?
I won't lose to you. Not when so many people are supporting me and cheering for me. And I really want to earn a spot in the Night Warden Wars.
All right, our contestants have each said their piece. To your places, everyone. And begin!
Let's go, Twirly! Get fast!
Come on, you can do better! That's more like it. Again!
Spin to win! Clear the area!
Ini mana nggak ada buat pecah sini kan?
Shockwave!
Level doang, level 2 ada lemah. Kan kita battle full force position. Yes.
I actually lost. Knew I had an eye for the good ones. Guess that means I was right about you all along.
Congratulations to Kachina for taking the win. Let's give her a round of applause, everyone. Now, diving into the other matchups.
That's one down! Woohoo!
Langsung kita nggak better lagi nih. Oh, kalah. Oke. Menang. 3 menang, 1 kalah. Terus lawan Mualani. Oh, enggak, kirain lawan Mualani. Bisa kan kita?
Where do you come from, kid? Think you've got what it takes to go to war? Hate to break it to you, but it won't be easy to get through me.
Dia punya vision. Oh my
And
god.
you
Punya
are-
vision.
You
Kayak
don't
siapa
recognize me?
Sumeru tuh.
Figures. Our generation's
Ranai,
been in
Ranai.
decline ever since Ateya and the others retired from the front lines. Either way, once we face off, you won't forget my name anytime soon.
Lily Wu.
Let's
Lily
do
Wu.
this! Hear that? The exhilarating cheers
Kita
of the
nggak
crowd.
ngecas sih.
That's why I'm here.
Gimana caranya ngecas?
Room for improvement. Room for improvement. Room for improvement.
jangan kalah kita di sini.
Here's your chance.
Ya ini susah banget.
Looks like it's time to get serious.
Oh, ini bisa dapat. Oke. Bentar dong. Ini aku harus kemana ini?
Into it!
Atas, oke.
An impressive.
Let's go, Twirly!
Jangan kabur lah. Dia emang ribet. Kan cewek pasti sering.
Here goes!
Try this on for size.
She's strong. I can't rush this. Just like the Traveler said, I need to observe my opponent and look for an opportunity. It's not just about who hits the hardest.
Come on, Kachina, you can do it!
Bayangkan dia dikalahkan anak kecil.
Gotta hand it to you, kid. You really impressed me. I take back what I said before our match. You've got what it takes, Kachina. Youngsters like you, you'll forge your own miracles.
And it's Kachina for the win! We'll now head into a short break as our contestants prepare for the final round of competition.
Finalnya lawan Mualani. Atau Greenwich? Atau...
Thanks for cheering me on, you two.
Kayaknya Mualani deh.
You were great out there! You faced a lot of impressive competitors, but they never stood a chance.
I don't think I did too shabby either. I've never gotten this many points before.
You ready for the last round, Kachina?
Mualani!
I got permission to come see you before the last round starts. Based on your score, it looks like you'll make it to the Night Warden Wars if you win your next match. But, your final opponent... It's me.
What?
Unfortunate.
Yeah, I just found out myself. We're really close in the rankings, so only the winner gets to move forward. But I wanted to fight alongside you.
I did too, but it is what it is. People with similar scores tend to get matched against each other. But we just have to get past it. War is cruel, and the Abyss certainly isn't going to go easy on us. Only Natlan's strongest deserve to stand against them. So, I'm going to give this battle my all, Kachina. And I hope you do the same. To hand victory to your opponent is to take pity on them. But no one's asking for pity here, yeah? So, you ready?
I'll do my best.
Atta girl.
So, if one of you has to lose, who should we cheer for then?
You mean one of us is destined to win? It's something worth celebrating either way.
Kenapa kamu spoiler sih?
I'll be happy no matter who wins. And I know you feel the same way, Kachina. So, don't overthink it. Let's just have ourselves a good match. Traveler, Paimon, I'll see you after the match. Kachina, I'll see you on the field.
Okay.
I've been training so long for this, and Mualani's helped so much. I'm going to show her that it didn't go to waste. Thanks for believing in me. I'll try believing in myself this time too.
Let's go, Swirly!
We've arrived at the final phase. The winner of this match will take the final spot among the victors. Give it up for a long-time contender and first-time finalist from the Children of Echoes, Kachina!
You get this, Kachina!
And her opponent from the people of the Springs, a young prodigy and Night Warden Wars veteran, Mualani! This face-off between old friends promises to be an explosive showdown. May the best warrior win!
You've come so far. Still nervous?
Why does it have to be you? Still, I'm glad in a way. Even if I lose, I won't have any regrets.
Come on! Kachina, this is no time to be modest. I know you want this more than me. And it's about time you start sounding like it, okay?
I want to win. Mualani, this one's mine!
Nah gini dong animasinya. Sering-seringin action kayak gini.
I'm sorry!
Oh, ini yang digebukin nih.
I'm sorry, Mualani. I'm so sorry. I went too hard.
Look.
The winner is, from the Children of Echoes, Kachina!
Mantap. Oke. Cutscene aku suka sih.
And with that, the winners of this pilgrimage have been decided. Put your hands together for our victors as we welcome them to the stage.
Sering-seringan ya cutscene-nya. Bagus soalnya.
With her 6th consecutive win, Cheska of the Flower Feather Clan.
Oh, yang menang ini satunya.
She managed to turn the tides all by herself. Ian-san of the Collective of Plenty.
Oh, Ian-san tuh cewek ya.
with an explosive comeback 10 years in the making. Kaiulani of the people of the Springs. A seasoned and renowned warrior, Kibangu of the Scions of the Canopy. Last but not least, finally living up to her true potential, Kachina of the Children of Echoes.
Woo! Over here, Kachina!
I made it. Feels like a dream.
This is no dream. Your strength is what got you here.
We'll be going to war together. It's an honor to fight alongside you, Kachina.
No matter how many pilgrimages I witness, I'm always overwhelmed with pride in this moment. Pride for you, my brave warriors. You give me faith that our innumerable sacrifices are not in vain, that the future of Natlan shall burn with the brilliance of a blazing fire. Brave warriors, the following is an order, and also a personal request. Go forth and crush the abyss! Seize victory and glory for Natlan!
As you command.
As you command.
Traveler, Paimon, there you are.
Terus mereka udah langsung lawan Abyss gitu.
I wanted to thank you for supporting Kachina back there. She really has grown into a formidable competitor. She deserved that win. Not that it feels good to lose, but I'm happy for her. It's definitely bittersweet, though. Hey, wanna go for a walk? Kachina and the others will be busy fighting the Abyss, so why don't I show you around Natlan for a while?
Sure. What do you say, traveler?
Yeah, okay. Mikir apa lagi?
Something on your mind?
Listen, I'd be lying if I said I wasn't worried. But she's got experienced, powerful companions to take the lead. I'm sure they'll be fine. Glory always comes with a risk. If victory was assured, no one would take pride in it. She's not one to fall so easily. She bears the ancient name Uthabiti, after all. We just need to hold the fort while they're gone. Come to think of it, you've never visited my tribe, have you? Come on, I'll take you. The people of the Springs live alongside the Kaholasaurus. Our tribe is an ideal spot for some R&R. I'll take you to all the best spots. You'll love it.
Looks like you beat me to it.
Okay, Kinich mau ikutan.
Kinich?
Kinich pasti kalah ya.
I was planning on inviting you to visit the Scions of the Canopy. Most of the adventurers that belong to the guild come from my tribe, so I figured you might be interested.
Hey, first come, first served. You snooze, you lose, Kinich.
Yeah, you were first. Still, Traveler, Paimon, feel free to stop by if you ever have time. You're always welcome.
Yeah, thanks for inviting us.
All right, let's pack up and head out.
Oh, my eyes. Aku kadang suka lupa dah kalau Genshin tuh ininya bikin mata sakit. Oh, ini yang tribes-nya ya, kita bisa mulai. Ini masih, ya apa masih X1 ya? Mana ini? Masih X1 ya? X1 dulu dah. Pokoknya X1 selesaiin baru aku udah kelar ini live streamnya. Gak ada night mode dia loh, ngeselin gak kayak HSR. Nah HSR kan enak ya, gelap ya. Ini mah langsung bikin mata sakit.
Ah, we're finally here! So this is your home, Mualani? Paimon can't wait to have a look around.
Gimana caranya nepok papan seluncur dalam air terus bisa masukkan suara?
See? What did I tell you? A dip in the hot springs after a battle is just the best.
Fetch me a bottle of wine, would you, dear?
Just one? Let's get another. It's still early in the day, isn't it?
Okay.
Want to go to Golden Dusk later?
Now this is a vacation. Absolutely amazing.
Wow, it's so lively around here. Is there some kind of holiday going on?
We try to treat every day like a holiday around here. We believe every day is worth celebrating. Now, let me show you around. Where to start? Shochiqui Cattle Records, Kalamchi Plaza. Oh, there's so many options, but I recommend starting with the real highlight around here.
Makanan apa yang itu jajan-jajanan Tini biti ya, apa Tini siapa sih namanya? Tini biti. Iya gak sih yang gambarnya ikan itu loh. Tini biti apa ya? Tini biti. Nah iya Tini biti itu kan ada gambarnya ikan tuh. Iya lah, aku tiap kali ngeliat matanya mualannya selalu keinget itu deh, jajan itu, sumpah. Tini Winnie Biti. Iya kan? Nah itu ya Tini Winnie Biti ya itu.
The hot springs, of course. Natural hot springs have tons of health benefits.
Agak-agak.
Go for a nice long soak and you're guaranteed a good night's sleep.
Wait, you want us to bathe? Here?
Oh, don't be shy. Come on, I'll take you to get changed.
Oke, ya please kita ganti baju dulu lah. Masa pakai baju ini?
Huh? Oh, Auntie Atea!
Please, I've told you that just Atea is fine. Do I look that old to you?
Were you taking these two to the hot springs?
Kok tiba-tiba kecil suaranya? Atau perasaan?
That's right. Oh, let me introduce you. This is the Traveler, and the small one next to her is Paimon. They only just arrived in Natlan, so I'm taking them around to experience our customs.
Hi there!
I'm Mualani's neighbor, Atea. By the way, Mualani, I heard you lost to Kachina during the pilgrimage. Is that true?
Yeah, I was this close to winning. Definitely not the result I wanted, but still not too surprising. Kachina's always been strong. Anyway, it's all in the past. I'm gonna take these two for a dip in the hot springs. Talk to you later. Oh, wait. You'll need swimsuits first. I'm sure I can find you something lying around the shop. I'll go look.
Hold it right there, young lady. Have you forgotten the rule about bathing in the hot springs?
What?
Rule? Oh, wait, you mean...
What?
There's a rule about bathing in the hot springs?
Gak boleh pakai baju hijau.
That's right. Outlanders have to complete a trial at an artificial hot spring before they're allowed access to the natural ones.
Capek banget. Masa mau mandi doang aja harus trial? Ngapain? Sumpah ngapain?
It's not nearly as scary as it sounds. Basically, natural hot springs have higher temperatures that not everyone can withstand. A few travelers have gotten scalded by the water in the past, so now we have an unwritten rule. All Outlanders need to adapt to the lower temperature artificial springs first. But seriously, Auntie Atea, do we have to be so strict? These two are formidable adventurers. I know they can handle it.
Famous last words. The hot springs are not to be underestimated. You can never be too careful. Besides, the environment's been unstable lately. Could be a sign that the Abyss is about to attack.
Oh, that sounds dangerous.
Okay.
You know, Paimon's really not all that formidable, so careful is good.
Exactly. There will be no excessive risk-taking on my watch. Mualani, take them to the artificial spring first.
Okay.
That's more like it. And don't try anything funny. I'm heading to the artificial spring in a bit, and if I don't see you there, your days of cupping free meals at my place are done.
Relax.
Biru, tapi visionnya pyro.
By the way, Atea, how have you been feeling lately?
Much better. How else would I have the energy to keep an eye on all you rascals? Hey, you over there! How many times have I told you no roughhousing near the hot springs?
Oh, shoot! That weird lady's back again!
Siapa?
Run!
Weird lady.
Stop right there! Ugh, you need a stern talking to!
She sure has a lot of energy.
She's a legend in our tribe. Everyone knows her. Back before I inherited my ancient name, she was one of Natlan's most renowned warriors, famous for her love of hot springs. In fact, she often threw parties at the hot springs. She referred to anyone who came to these parties as her hot spring buddies. The attendees were all respected warriors like Liliuo, Kaiulani, Vichama, oh, and the Archon.
If Paimon lived here, she would take advantage of the hot springs too.
It's just, during battle, she was impaled in the abdomen by an abyssal monster. The doctors managed to save her life, but they made it clear that she could never bathe in the hot springs again.
Oh no.
Abyssal power still exists within her body. Immersing herself in hot water would accelerate the corrosion of her internal organs and the progression of her illness.
Oh, no wonder she has so many scars. Paimon had no idea she was so seriously injured.
That's normal. She never talks about her injury. She's worked tirelessly over the years to dig up artificial springs so that more and more people can experience our tribe's natural wonders, even though she can't enjoy them herself. I really respect her for that. Anyway, let's head to the artificial springs. If Auntie Atea gets there before us, we're gonna be in some real hot water.
Oke. Sekarang. Oh, berarti udah kebuka ya ini yang tribal itunya. Oh ya, ini juga ada ya. Oke, terus. Oke, ini juga kebuka. Ada berapa sih? Tuh 2 3 4 5 banyak juga 5 ya. Oke, udah kebuka 5. Berarti ngerjain itu dulu kan sebelum lanjutin Archon quest nanti.
Oh, I see. That's a great idea. I like it.
Ada 5.
See, I told you the chief would agree.
Well, let's get moving then. We can't let a word of this slip to anyone else.
Hey, Amina, Hikaru, Marukao. You 3 seem particularly cheerful today. What's the occasion?
Oh, Mulani, you're back. Who are these 2?
This is the Traveler and Paimon, 2 very important guests. I wanted to take them to the natural hot springs, but Auntie Atea caught us, so we had to come here first.
Oh, what a coincidence! We were just talking about her.
We think Auntie Atea's illness has taken a turn for the better.
Really? How can you tell?
Okay, so while you've been busy with the pilgrimage, we noticed that she's been visiting the hot springs alone at night. Specifically, the hot springs in the cave to the north of our settlement. I'm sure you know the one. Apparently, she used to go there a lot before they became abandoned for some reason. She could never come into contact with hot water before, and now she's visiting the hot springs every night. I mean, it's pretty obvious what that means, right?
Yeah, so we got to thinking, what if we renovated the abandoned spring behind her back, then threw her a huge surprise party? Chief Amina thinks it's a great idea too. So, you want in?
Of course! How could you even think of pulling this off without me? I'm a little busy right now, though. I'll come find you once we're done at the hot springs.
Of course! Take your time. You should focus on our guests for now. These artificial springs are pretty new, but the experience is just as good as the natural ones if you ask me. We really worked hard on them, so I hope you enjoy. And you two, I know you want to focus on Atea's surprise, but don't forget your patrol duties in the meantime. The Abyss could attack at any moment, so we need to stay vigilant.
You got it, Chief. We'll keep an eye out. You can count on us.
All right, we're off then. See you at the abandoned spring, Mualani.
I'm also gonna head out. Have fun!
Okay.
Finally, it's hot spring time! Oh, I already arranged swimwear for you guys, by the way. Come on, I'll show you to the changing room.
Bentar, masalahnya udah bisa ini. Udah bisa, mau ngapain udah bisa ini. Cuman ini masih act ke-1. Aku mau nyelesain act ke-1 dulu baru keluar. Ini udah berapa jam sih live-nya? Udah 1 jam 46 menit ya. Setelah dipikir-pikir nih kan, karena Mafuika itu apa, dia kan manusia nih. Wait. Berarti kan kalau Mafuika manusia, dia ada kemungkinan mati ya, mati karena menua gitu kan. Nah, sekiranya siapa yang gantiin dia nantinya yang cocok? Kalau namanya Pyro Archon kan berarti harus visionnya harus Pyro ya, sedangkan di sini kan belum ada yang Pyro kan di Natlan. Ya enggak? Ya enggak sih? Jadi belum ada yang bisa gantiin, atau nanti tiba-tiba muncul flame, bener flame karakter itu ya.
So, what do you think? Can you feel the warmth relax every muscle in your body?
Yeah, it's so nice. The steam is warm too.
The first time I came to the hot springs, there was no calming effect whatsoever. I was such a little ball of energy. The moment my parents looked away, I ran off to the high temperature pools. It was actually pretty funny looking back on it.
Iya, aku
They
tahu
were
kalau ada
absolutely
turnamen
frantic, looking for me all over, until finally they saw my head slowly poke out from under the water.
Misal yang menang mereka yang punya vision hero, itu tetap bisa kayak gitu. Apakah harus yang punya vision pyro, atau siapapun yang meskipun nggak punya vision nanti jadi punya vision pyro, atau misalnya yang awalnya sebelumnya visionnya hydro terus dia jadi ganti jadi pyro, apa gimana itu ya konsepnya?
I was too young to remember the whole ordeal, but my parents told me all about it. A natural-born swimmer, my mother called me. Just like her, I taught myself how to dive underwater the first time I ever went swimming.
Yang menang menggantikan, berarti mau apapun ininya, visionnya tetap diterima ya. Ada nggak Pyro Archon tapi yang punya vision lain gitu, kayak Krayo atau apa misal? Ada nggak kayak gitu? Ada random pertanyaan.
So feel free to go for a swim. I'll be right here if you need rescuing.
Okay, here goes nothing.
Auntie Atea, you really came to check on us?
Of course. And I'm glad you listened. I brought you all some milk and snacks as well. I'll just leave them here. The temperature in the artificial springs isn't too high, so I went with Saurus crackers and grain fruit chips. See how you like them.
Oh, thank you!
Iya, maksudnya ya vision gak ada hubungannya. Ya. Gimana ya ngomongnya ya? Tapi paham gak sih maksudku? Kayak misal dia visionnya cryo gitu kan, terus dia menang tuh jadi Pyro Archon, dia megang Gnosis. Apakah kekuatannya jadi Pyro atau tetap dari visionnya gitu? Vision cryo misal. Terus kalau Pyronya udah diambil, Gnosisnya diambil, berarti kan dia udah gak punya kekuatan dari Gnosis. Apa Natlan? Ya paham, yang menang menggantikan, ya kan? Makanya gue nanya kan, kalau misalnya yang menang itu vision yang berbeda atau kalau non vision lebih gampang sih kalau misalnya visionnya berbeda gitu. Itu gimana gitu loh? Gak ada penjelasan di situ ya.
These are great!
Well, I did make them myself. Very few young people know how to truly appreciate hot springs, so listen carefully. The temperature of the hot spring not only determines the type of snacks you should choose, but also the amount of time you should spend in the water. To bathe in a hot spring is to completely empty your mind. As such, swimming around the pool is incredibly disruptive and impolite, and something you should absolutely not learn from Mualani.
Hey!
All right, looks like you were able to adapt to the temperature, no problem. You should be able to switch to the natural springs then. Well, I've got to get going. Oh, and make sure you drink your milk. I'm looking at you, Mualani. I still remember how you used to pour it into the water when you were little. That better not happen again, whether I'm here to catch you or not.
Okay.
Paimon didn't think you were the type to do something like that.
I remember thinking I'd totally get away with it too. But turns out milk is pretty easy to spot when you pour it into clear water. Not my best work. Some people get dizzy if they stay in here too long. You guys all right?
Paimon's fine, just a bit stuffed.
Looks like you two are naturals. Oh, by the way, I have to leave you on your own for a little while this afternoon. I'm gonna help the others fix up that abandoned spring. I certainly don't trust their aesthetic tastes. Who knows what will become of the place if I leave them unattended. In exchange, though, I can recommend a couple of shops that are worth a visit.
Bentar. Aku sejauh ini mana region favoritnya? Inazuma sih. Paling ya mungkin karena aku suka Archon ya. Itu. Bentar, aku masih penasaran sama tadi. Oke, menang jadi Archon, dapat Gnosis elemen, kekuatannya jadi sesuai Gnosis. Nah ya misal ya, ini misal gitu kan, dia sebelumnya visionnya atau elemennya tuh cryo, dia dapat Gnosis, Pyro, berarti kan jadi elemennya kan jadi Pyro, terus kekuatan berbusuk. Nah kalau Gnosisnya diambil gitu, berarti Pyronya, kekuatan Pyronya hilang dong, harusnya. Terus berarti dia gimana ya, balik lagi ke itu, ke apa, ke cryo itu, atau ya guys, udahlah itu nggak usah dijawab deh, pusing sendiri aku kalau mikirnya. Cuman tuh yang jadi ini sih, tanya apa, jadi kayak penasaran aja itu konsepnya gimana gitu nantinya kalau ke depannya. Ya enggak gimana. Enggak, kalau terkait tadi apa yang region favorit paling Inazuma sih. Inazuma, Fontaine juga sih, Fontaine. Kayaknya dua itu Asian. Oke, kita lanjut deh. Ini masih jauh kah?
Yeah, she brought us snacks and taught us about the hot springs. We want to do our part too. Friends are supposed to help each other out. We'd feel bad otherwise.
Well then, the more the merrier. Alright, we should get going. Let's organize the best hot spring gathering Natlan's ever seen.
Oke. Masih belum selesai. Oh my god. Aku kira udah
Burn it down.
Selesai. Ya ampun, gak selesai.
Mulani!
Aku belum ngabisin.
Wait, you brought our guests too?
We're here to help.
But you're important guests. We can't put you to work.
Okay.
All right. Stop trying to out-polite each other, would you? The sooner we get this party started, the sooner we get to enjoy the real party. Now, where to start? Looks like the water outlet is blocked pretty bad.
Penting gak sih?
We'll need to dig under it. Ooh, those boxes in the corner need to be thrown out as well. They're moldy as all get out. Ugh. Also, someone needs to go out and get some cloth, wood, and decorations. Oh, and snacks too. I say we get enough for 20 or 30 people. Bulk purchases fetch the best prices after all. Oh, but don't just accept the first offer they give you.
I'm not good at haggling. Why don't you go?
Hey, I'm not any better, and I wouldn't even know what to buy. How about we handle things here while you three deal with the shopping?
Okay. Yeah, that works too. I can introduce you to all the shops while we're at it. All right, let's meet back here later.
The digging done?
Let's go!
Oke, kita disuruh belanja. Archon ini mau shopping dulu nih, Archon ini.
Hey there, Yellowpath. Hope business has been going well.
Well, if it isn't Mulani, back from the pilgrimage?
That's right. Didn't make the cut this year, though.
Well, it wouldn't be a competition if everyone got to win. So, what'll it be today?
Here, it's all on the list. Quite a sizable order, as you can see. So, can we expect a discount?
Wow, that is a large order. What's it all for? A party?
That's right. Keep this between us for now, but we're throwing a hot spring party for Auntie Atea.
Wait, you're saying she can go in the hot springs again? That's great news! How about this? You can have the decorations on the house, and I'll give you 20% off the cloth and wood.
Come on, I know you can sweeten the deal. That pile of wood's been sitting there since I left for the pilgrimage. At this rate, you need to get rid of it, or it's gonna go moldy.
All right. Such a handful. Just give me a moment while I pack all this up for you.
Wow, that was amazing, Mulani!
All in a day's work. By the way, Yellowpath, are these 2 stones for sale?
Interested? They won't come cheap.
I'm not planning to haggle this time, I promise. Package them separately, would you? Nope. Kachina likes shiny little trinkets, so whenever I come across something like that, I always buy it for her. I'll hold on to them for now. It'll be a nice little surprise for her when she returns victorious from battle. I'm sure she'll like it.
All right, that should be everything. If you could just double check, make sure nothing's missing.
Let me see. Huh? What's this crate of juice doing here?
That's on the house. 7 years ago, when the Abyss attacked our tribe, Atea saved my brother's life. She never asked for anything in return, but I could never forget what she did for my family that day. So, send her my regards, would you? And have fun!
Oh, we will. It's gonna be a party to remember. Thanks a lot, Yellowpath. Well, that's our shopping done. Let's head back. We're back. How's everything going? Wow, this place cleaned up nice. You got the water unblocked too. Good work.
I would hope so. We spent all day clearing out debris from the bottom of the spring. Did you guys get everything?
Oh, we brought back tons of stuff. We set it down near the cave entrance.
All right then, roll up your sleeves, everyone, and let's get back to work.
Actually, why don't you two take a break? I'll handle it from here. So, I was brainstorming on the way over, and I'm thinking we could draw something on the wall over here, and the snacks and drinks can go over there.
Oke, di gua ini ya.
So, what do you think? Not bad, right?
It looks amazing! Paimon had no idea you were such a great designer!
Well, I'm usually the one in charge of the family store, so I'm pretty good at things like renovation and organization. Not to mention, this was totally a group effort. Still, I didn't expect it to take quite this long. Guess it's too late to invite Auntie Atea over, huh?
Yeah, tonight's definitely not gonna work. Chief Amina set up those patrols to guard against the Abyss, and Atea volunteered. So she's on watch tonight.
I see. Well, guess the surprise will have to wait until tomorrow. This could actually be a good thing. She can relieve all the exhaustion of keeping watch all night by soaking in the hot spring. She's gonna love it. Well, let's call it a day then. Traveler, Paimon, you must be tired too. Come on, I'll take you to the inn.
Kenapa pas aku jajar udah kelar?
Try and stop me!
Ya, jauh gak sih?
Rev the engines!
All right, this is it. Get a good night's sleep, okay? I'll see you tomorrow.
Yep, good night! Paimon's exhausted. We really went all over the place today, didn't we? Anyway, we need to be well rested for the party tomorrow, so let's head inside.
Kadang tuh dilema dah. Kayak pengen nyepetin dikit gitu biar langsung ke intinya gitu. Cuman satu sisi takut ketinggalan informasi.
Why now?
Hi? What's with all the noise?
Okay,
Traveler, Paimon, wake up!
Mualani? What's going on? Where did all these monsters come from?
Wait. Okay, tiba-tiba
It's
ada
the
si...
Abyss. Our patrols are trying to drive them back as we speak. Come with me. I'll take you somewhere safe.
Mualani, a little help over here. We can't hold them back much longer.
One moment. I'll be right there.
Okay.
Really? That's perfect. I've been waiting for the chance to fight by your side. Hang in there. We're here to help.
Ada anjing-anjingan ya. Okay.
Strike a pose. Time to shine.
Wind strike. The tide rises.
Carbon wave! Have they been contaminated by the Abyss?
No, they are the Abyss. Destroy them.
Fallen leaves, adorn my night.
Jangan komentarin cara mainku ya.
I'm alright. Go help the others.
I almost died.
Can't handle your drink. Catch an epic wave! Whoosh!
The wind knows me.
Breath from the sky!
We We've cleared out most of the monsters over here. Thanks for your help. It would have taken me ages on my own. Looks like we're still in for a long night, though. We still have no idea where these creatures are coming from. Let's go ask Amina. She'll have a better handle on the situation.
Oke. Oh, masih trialnya mau. Kalau masih trial berarti kita nggak bisa keluar ya dari sini.
Amina!
Oh, it's you three. Thank you for helping clear out those monsters. We were prepared for an attack, but we didn't have enough people to prevent them from breaking through our defenses. No casualties so far, though.
Where'd they come from this time?
Sejauh ini masih
The east
misteri.
side. We've pinpointed the position of an abyssal pylon, but we don't have enough manpower to take it down. An abyssal pylon? What's that?
A kind of gate created by the Abyss. One that allows monsters from the Night Kingdom to enter the physical world. The only way to end the attack is to destroy the pylon as soon as possible. Otherwise, the endless hordes of monsters will exhaust our defenses.
Exactly. That's what I'm most concerned about. Their numbers suggest there might even be multiple pylons in the area. We're searching for them as we speak.
Alright, we'll go seal off the one to the east. Traveler, Paimon, can I count on your help again?
Of course! We can't. On behalf of the people of the Springs, you have my thanks. We're counting on you.
Let's go. There's no time to lose. Take care, Amina.
Oke. Berarti oke benar gak bisa.
Let's ride.
Masih dalam. Destroy the abyssal pylon.
Need a surfboard?
Pylon.
Off we go.
Shower me with praise.
Out of the way, you're getting blown away.
Into the wind.
Scratch that.
Rise with the sun.
Thank goodness you were here.
Lolani, is that the pylon?
Oh ya itu apa ya? Mungkin jadi kayak gate-nya mereka masuk gitu nggak sih? Enggak ya? Oke, attacking with elemental attacks ya. Oh.
Strike a pose. Let the world collide. Slide.
Out of the way, you're getting blown away.
Birds come. One with nature.
Shake and stir. Carbon wave.
Pylon! It's over there! Hurry!
Mending nyerang itu langsung ya. Iya nggak sih?
Shower me with praise. Think you can bully me? Let's ride.
Pyroclastic surge!
Oke, baru hilang kayak gitu. Kalau
That should do it, right?
Wait.
I don't see any more monsters, so looks like we're in the clear.
Kalau penjelasan apa Nahida ya, Nahihi. Nahida, Gnosis cuman penghubung Archon ke Heavenly Principles. Iya sih. Semacam media penghubung gitu kan dari Heavenly Principles. Cuman sama ada kekuatannya kan, meskipun kayaknya nggak segede itu ya. Ya bener sih kayak tadi yang dibilang tuh kayak sebagai buff gitu ya istilahnya gitu. Jadi kalaupun diambil pun ngaruh diambil sama Fatui ngaruhnya nggak sebanyak itu nggak sih? Kayaknya ya.
Do these attacks happen a lot? Must be hard on your tribe.
Yeah, it makes things hard sometimes, but that's how our ancestors have always lived. Besides, the Abyss doesn't care how difficult our lives are. Fighting back is the only option. Come on, we should head back. Huh? What are you looking at? Is there something over there?
You're right. Mualani, look! They're coming from that direction!
Oh, jadi kayak
Wait,
gates-nya
that
tuh
area
bisa
looks
tiba-tiba
kinda
muncul
familiar.
gitu ya? Location of... Oh...
What? How unlucky can we get? We just finished the renovations. We probably don't have any reinforcements over there, so it's up to us. Let's move.
Okay.
Huh? Seems like the monsters are decreasing in number.
Come on, everyone,
Kita harus
keep it
balik
up!
ke sana. Kadang kita juga belum bisa ngapa-ngapain ya di sini.
The tide rises!
Time to shine! Look at you! Food down, shaking and stirred! Carving waves!
As one with wind and cloud, the wind knows me.
Light of the blazing sun!
Hancur kah tempatnya?
Ateya, what are you doing here? Where's the pylon?
Tapi bisa juga dipakai buat baterai kayak pas kita lawan Skara Story Sumeru. Baterai ya? Aku agak lupa serius. Cerita apa namanya? Ya bener sih. Archon Quest kan ya berarti ya? Aku agak lupa. Loh, ini udah lama soalnya berapa tahun lalu itu. Udah agak lupa itu cerita apa kayak baterai yang kayak gimana itu maksudnya. Aku agak lupa deh. Lupa ceritanya sih
Where do
lebih
you
tepatnya.
think? If I'm here,
Maklum ya udah tua.
means that thing is long gone.
Oke, dia kena ini. Oh iya kan dia Abyss ya. Kena
I
apa?
was in a
Terkait
hurry,
Abyss
so
ya?
it's not my best work. You should check if all the important stuff is still here.
Stop talking for now. That wound looks bad. The abyssal power is corroding your body.
Is this the right area? Hello? Anyone there?
Bentar, ini konsepnya tuh dia kena
Mualani and Ateya. What's going on? We were told the second pylon was over here.
Ateya took care of it, but she's injured. Quick, someone get a doctor.
Kalau misalnya kena injured dari Abyss-nya kita
All
jadi kena
right, all right,
korosi
stop
gitu kah?
fussing. Don't you think I know my own limits? The main thing is they didn't destroy anything. This is a beautiful hot spring, by the way. I can tell how much work you put into it.
Wait,
Oh, no.
no. This was meant to be a surprise.
Oh no.
For me, right? I
Kok
know.
tahu?
Ateya!
You think I couldn't tell you were avoiding me on purpose? Not one of you stopped to say hello today. It couldn't be more obvious that you were hiding something. And you, Mualani, were you the one that brought the snacks? How many times have I told you, you have to choose them based on the temperature of the water?
Oh, forget about that. The doctor's almost here, and you're gonna get all better. Then we can have a meal together, and I'll help you make whatever you want, okay? You just have to hold on.
Oke, berarti benar ya. Jadi Ateya tuh terluka karena Abyss gitu ya. Jadi kena korosi gitu ya. Dan korosinya sekarang korosinya menyebar gitu ke tubuhnya, gitu kah? Emang apa yang bisa kita lakukan?
The impurities in the elemental
My God,
energy
ini
we
zaman
embody
kapan
repel
ini
each
zaman
other.
dulu banget, sumpah.
What? The crystal has been purified? When?
Oke, jadi kita bisa Purified.
The anguish he feels has brought him to tears. I also came across a teardrop crystal. Can you purify it?
Oke, kita bisa menjernihkan. Iya itu, tapi kan dari awal banget itu. Awal-awal kita main tuh.
Ataya!
Udah lama banget diangkat lagi ya.
Wait, what do you mean?
Oke, berarti bisa selamat.
What is this? Some sort of purification? The abyssal power, it's being cleansed away.
How can that be? I never knew that was even possible.
Sebenarnya pertanyaannya itu kenapa kita bisa ngelakuin hal itu? Apa karena kita Outlander?
Ataya!
Kita Outlander.
The mark of the abyss. It's gone.
Yes, thanks to the Traveler. By the way, Traveler, are you all right? I just saw you purify abyssal power from Ataya's body. That didn't injure you in any way, did it? You're sure?
Wait.
Good. Good.
Ini mana ya kita?
Thank goodness. You scared us all half to death just now.
Sih kok kita bisa gitu sebenarnya. Apa ada sesuatu yang kelewat gitu? Aku lupa loh, sumpah.
All right, everyone, head back and get some rest. We'll meet here tomorrow.
Bentar.
We'll celebrate Ataya's recovery and our triumph over the abyss.
Kalau Ataya-nya udah bisa
And most importantly, we'll show the Traveler and Paimon how grateful we are for their aid. Let's make it an occasion to remember. Dismissed!
Got it!
Kalau Ataya-nya bisa disembuhin, kayak bisa di purify itu apa? Kekuatan abyssnya berarti.
Got any other secret powers I should know about?
Sembuhin beneran.
But seriously, you really came through for us tonight, so thank you.
Paimon almost forgot you had that ability. You used it back in Mondstadt to cleanse Dvalin's tears, didn't you?
Yeah?
That was some quick thinking, Traveler. Huh? You look like something's bothering you. What's wrong?
Something. Apa itu? Remnant of the power have access to for years. Years. Oh, oke. Jadi udah dari. Oke. Oh, jadi nggak bisa di. Udah terlalu lama gitu ya corrosionnya. Terus udah kena ke organ dalamnya, leaving her as fragile as a dried leaf. Jadi sebenarnya udah fragile, dia udah istilahnya udah nggak bisa ketolong nggak sih?
Abyssal power still exists within her body. Immersing herself in hot water would accelerate the corrosion of her internal organs and the progression of her illness.
We think Auntie Ataya's illness has taken a turn for the better. She could never come into contact with hot water before, and now she's visiting the hot springs every night. I mean, it's pretty obvious what that means, right?
Oh, nggak, kayaknya emang dia sengaja, jangan-jangan. Dia emang sengaja kayaknya kayak ngerasa waktunya udah deket gitu, jadi kayak ya udah gitu. Atau waktunya udah deket ya, kenapa nggak menikmati masa-masa terakhirnya gitu gak sih?
Hello, Traveler. Maybe you can zone out some other time because Paimon can barely keep her eyes open. Let's head back for now.
Iya gak sih? Kenapa jadi sedih ya? Oke, bentar. Nah, kita lawan robot Gundam di Sumeru, ya. Si Skara kan? Oh no. Kenapa? Miyoyo dan heartwarming and wholesome story-nya. Ini, sekarang ini. Oh no. Kenapa perasaanku buruk? Ini pasti sedih ya. Tapi nggak apa-apa sih, aku suka cerita sedih. Kita lihat apakah dia beneran mati nanti sih itu. Sama si Atea ya, Atea. Bentar. Kenapa feelingku kayak gitu ya? Jadi dia sebenarnya udah tahu kalau dia tuh waktunya tuh udah deket dan dia
Not interested in hanging out with the other kids?
Gitu.
Snacks not to your taste? Hot spring temperature too high? None of the above, huh? I heard you were the one who cleansed the abyssal power yesterday. You sensed it, didn't you? I was hoping to keep it a secret for a few more days. Didn't want to ruin the celebrations and all. No use.